Hi, I'm Madra and I'm currently from Orlando, but originally from Boston, Massachusetts. And prior to Market America, I had spent 20 years in the high-tech advertising world working for Fortune 100 and Fortune 500 companies. What first attracted me to the business was both the business, the marketing plan, and the product. I tried a product, had great success, loved it, and then I looked at the business plan. I knew somebody who had never ever made money before, and within a very short period of time she was actually making really good money, and so I looked further and further. Being an entrepreneur is something that I think is in my blood, but what it's allowed me to do is that I've always worked, in my corporate days I worked for people that could change my entire campaign that I'd worked on for years, could just change it with a no, and I would have to go back, and that just irritated me and frustrated me. And so this has allowed me to really flourish and to be my own boss. I can't even imagine doing anything but being able to control my own destiny. A few years ago, my mother had to have a series of operations over a couple-year period, and I was able to be there for every single one of them, and some of the times the recovery period was pretty long. Fortunately, she's in great health now, but it was really my being able to be there and not have my income affected at all, and that was a blessing. When I was in high-tech advertising, I was actually working for startup companies, and twice I got downsized. So I was the sole provider for food in the house, and so 2 times losing your job and having to start all over is extremely stressful. So for me, the ability that since 1993, I've earned a check almost every single week since '93 is very, very comforting. I'm still, one of the things that we talk about is that you get paid years later for work that you did years before, and that's just amazing. No other business allows you that. So the stress factor, which is a huge factor, is really diminished. The other thing is that the lifestyle is very, very nice. I live in a beautiful home, and I get to garden and play with my animals and do volunteer work and have time with the grandkids, and it's really delightful. There are so many things that make Market America special and unique. One of the things that is just near and dear to my heart is the National Meeting Training and Seminar System. Years ago, when I was looking at this company, I was told that they were going to have in place this system, and I did not think it was possible, and yet today we have the most amazing training and seminar system that anybody can plug into from all over the country and soon to be the world. The web portal has been an amazing asset for a lot of people. Although I am not the most computer literate person, I am even getting tremendous benefit from it. I know that I really wanted to be back in my own business. I know that I had no money to do that. I know that once you have a bite of the apple and once you work for yourself, it's almost impossible to ever work for anybody else again. I really and truly wanted to be owning my own business again, but I didn't want a partnership. I had already had that. That had been very unsuccessful. And so I love the fact that you're in business for yourself, you're not in business by yourself, you have the ability to create your own destiny, and and yet you're not responsible for all the things that I was responsible for before, all of the marketing tools and all of those things that we had to generate in order to make business. So this to me is very, very easy to just put your head down, go to work, help share the products with people, change people's lives, and I think you can have a great time doing it.